stocks and bonds are virtually a secret. If you told your bankers about them, word would spread.
It would?
The value of the stocks and bonds might lessen.
Oh, I wouldn't want that.
Of course you wouldn't. It wouldn't be sensible.
It isn't every day I have royalty to advise me. It's quite a new experience.
Oh, it's the sort of thing we do for all our friends. Think nothing of it.
How generous.
Mrs. Granville, you mustn't delay.
Time is money.
Oh, that's what my husband used to say. Now, how much do you think I should invest?
Well, it's entirely up to you, but the more you invest, the more you get back.
That makes sense. Perhaps I shall invest 50, 60, 70, 80, 100,000 is a nice round number.
Bingo! Bingo!
Now, who should I make the check out to? Some mandatory corporation? Or to the Countess and Duchess of Milford?
Oh, just make it out to cash.
Holly, what are you doing? I didn't see you standing there.
I'm practicing my swing. I really must work on it.
Busy, busy, busy. That's my Polly.
She's charming.
She's delightful,
So modern.
so high-spirited.
About that check.
Oh, yes. I'd like to think about it some more. I'll give you my decision at Polly's party.
Oh, but Miss Granville, we are leaving soon for Europe. Remember, 48% isn't offered every day.
I'm sure it isn't.
Remember, Mrs. Granville, not a word to your bankers.
I won't forget.
Aunt Augusta.
Yes, dear.
Where did you meet the Countess and Duchess?
Sailing back from Europe. They're marvelous mahjong players. And good mahjong players are so hard to come by. That's why I invited them for a visit. Oh, look, some of your young friends.
Edna, Amy, Georgia, and Theodora?
No, Weenie, Tweedles, Bunny, and Daisy. Hello, Miss Granville. What are you young things up to?
Practicing our Charleston.
When I was your age, the only thing I got to practice was the Virginia reel.
An airplane has landed on the polo grounds.
The Polo Grounds?
You can get a good one from here.
Is it legal to land an aeroplane on the polo grounds in Southampton?
I wonder who the pilot is.
Maybe he had to land. No gasoline or something.
I hope he isn't hurt. Maybe he's a stunt flyer.
It was a smooth landing.
Perhaps I should notify the authorities.
Wait a minute. I know that plane.
You do?
She sure does.
It's the pilot! But wait, everybody, this is the boy I was telling you about.
The one from Texas?
Arizona? New Mexico? Someplace like that.
He's the one. But what are you doing here?
Well, I told you I'd just drop in one day.
And you certainly have.
This is so unexpected.
Well, I just had to see you again.
I can't imagine why.
Because you make my heart beat faster than a cattle stampede.
Oh, Polly, he's a real sheep.
And Polly Pepper, she's a real Sheba.
Did you hear that, Polly? You're a real Sheba.
Mr. Wayne, you may be one of my niece's many admirers, but I consider landing your plane on my polo grounds vulgar.
Well, I'm sorry, ma'am. I didn't mean to cause any problems.
Kindly remove your vehicle as soon as possible.
Right away, ma'am.
This is my Aunt Augusta, but
Well, I'm pleased to meet you.
he's so handsome and young. Are you rich, Buck? Are you single?
And now, ladies, hold on with them there questions. I flew up here to see Polly. But just to satisfy y'all's curiosity, I am handsome, I am young, I am rich, and I am single.
Aren't you going to introduce me to your friend, Polly?
Hello, Susan.
But this is one of my oldest and dearest friends, Susan's divestment fish. She's a debutante. Last year, she came in second at the Miss Southampton contest.
Polly came in first.
Well, I'm sure, Miss Rowe. What'd you say your name was?
Well, I didn't say, but it's Buck Wayne.
Well, I'm sure Mr. Wayne isn't interested in mundane matters.
Well, I'm interested in anything if it concerns Polly.
Isn't he scrumptious?
Things aren't working out.
There you go again, no patience.
Well, if she was going to do it, then why didn't she hand over the check right away?
Well, you heard what she said. She wants to think about it a little longer.
She probably just wants us to stick around, so we'll play some more mahjong.
Look, we'll get the check. Didn't you see her eyes light up every time I said 48%? She's rich and happy, but she's also greedy.